Your number one journalist here, Mr. Montgomery. Now, the ever-growing battle between drill and society. Does drill cause knife crime? Does drill make black people look bad? And is drill too violent? Now, of course, some people support drill and they say that it doesn't cause violence. And some people say that the lyrics are just too much. Now, yesterday, a video from Zone 2 came out called No Censor. It was a crazy track. It was trending all over the place. Now, the reason why it was trending is because on the video, they were talking about a lot of dead people. They were dissing a lot of dead people to get straight to the point. Do I agree with this? No. I don't believe you should ever make a track dissing somebody that's gone. If the person is dead, they're dead. They don't exist no more. They're not here. They're not around. And I don't support that. Do I think something like that should exist in the black community? No way. However, though, man need to realize, bro, that these youths are just involved in this life. This is what they do. You click on a drill video, you click on a song by this drill artist, don't expect to get a song about buttercups and roses and Pikachu. Nah, you're not gonna get no flowery song. You're gonna get something hard hitting, and that's what it is. This is drill and this is what has got artists to where they are right now, fam, because in the beginning of drill it was violent, it was gory, it was in your face. I'm kind of slowly coming away from the drill scene. I'm coming away from just reporting. But in the case of a video like this, and considering I've been covering drill for the last 2 years, it was only right that I spoke about something like this. Now, I believe Zone 2 did this for a marketing reason. They know the song was going to get taken down and they know that they were going to get views from it, and this is just what it is. They know exactly what they were doing, bro. At the end of the day, there are other songs that diss the dead. Stuff like this have existed in the whole time of urban hip-hop culture, not just in America but in the UK. So of course we have to just understand that this is around. And again, I don't accept this. I don't believe in coming out and dissing the dead and coming out and I think it's wrong. But again, I'm gonna go back to my point, fam. They know what they're doing. This is the streets. Like, you know what you signed up for when you click on that video. You know what you're gonna get when you get that video. So that's just where it is. I think it's wrong. And of course, there are artists. There's good drill and there's bad drill. There's always that statement. There's artists that are trying to do music because they're trying to blow and they're trying to bust. And then there's artists that are trying to do music because they're trying to antagonize other people and get onto other people. And that's just that, fam. That's drill. If you don't like it, don't listen to it. I ain't supporting that specifically, but I need to understand what it is and I need to understand the reality behind it. Without drill, there will still be beef. If they ain't rapping about it, they're going to talk about it in their snap. If they're not rapping about it, they're going to talk about it amongst their friends. They're involved in the life, and that's what it is. Do I necessarily believe that you need to do that to blow? No. And if you're a young artist that you might have ops and you're in drill and whatnot and you're really involved, be careful about doing that. A, you don't want to build up a case for yourself, and B, you don't want to mess up your career before it already exists. Because you see, when you give content like that, the fans are going to want to expect it later on. So if you start doing drill and it's gory and it's in your face and you're dissing all the ops, your fans are going to want you to keep it up. So you're going to have to keep that persona, fam. What's going to happen when you start getting commercial? Most drill songs now are commercial. I like it, I'm happy for it. However, though, in a grand perspective, it's kind of making drill die. So it's just one of them ones, bro. The argument is crazy, fam. Do we go with violent, gory drill or do we go with commercial drill? Because in the long run, commercial drill I don't think is going to last forever. But gory and violent drill, people want to hear that. I don't think they should hear that, but that's just what it is. And another question is, who should be held responsible? The channel or the artist? Like I said, the artists are involved. With or without the music or with or without the channel, they're still going to be in the beef. They're still going to be involved. Like, it don't matter, bro. However, though, the channel knows what's being uploaded. Before you put a song up or before you put up a video, you must have checked it. You have to have seen it. So should the channel be responsible for this? I think, like I said, this and the dead is 100% wrong and I'm against it. However, though, we need to look at all the other songs. If you're going to come and attack that one, then attack everything. Just get rid of all the music. But definitely, I don't think stuff like this should exist in drill and I think it's wrong. But let me know what you, man, think. Leave a like, comment, make sure you subscribe in a bit.